fuck you. You're stupid. It's one or the other.
Your mother's acceptable.
Guys,
That's exactly how we like to start things here on.
Intro got fucked.
Fucking great.
Zed. God damn it.
All right, hold on a second. We got a civil war brewing up here. No, wait, not even a civil war. A full-on fucking world war between Canada and America. And the thing we're having a fight over. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. The thing we're having this fight over, the thing that we are about to go to war for, is the definition of the letter Z.
it's
It's Z.
Zed.
Z.
Z.
Z is a fucking gender, you son of a bitch.
You can't say letter and then say Z. It doesn't work.
No.
I have sources, goddammit.
You're
No. I said
Fuck your Tumblr.
I said this once, and I'll say it again. Go through the entire alphabet: A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Z does not fucking rhyme with the fucking alphabet.
It doesn't need to
By
rhyme.
the
There's
way,
your American logic here, ladies and gentlemen. If it doesn't rhyme, it doesn't exist.
Yes.
by the way, I should warn you, as friendly, like I'm also streaming while I'm playing a video game.
Good.
Okay, we're on Twitch too. I like it.
What game is
Here's
it?
better logic. We're American. We
Right.
have guns. Fuck off.
Wait, what was that, Optimus?
Video game Prey.
Pray? All right, fine. And here you are going to be streaming with a bunch of cunts arguing about fucking letters.
Apparently.
Apparently so.
Yeah, and with one side clearly in the wrong.
Yeah, the Z.
Obviously.
You
Thank
sound
you for admitting it, Smeckle.
Yes.
retards when you say Z.
No,
Wow.
fuck you.
Whatever the motivation might have been, by the mid-19th century, Z had become
You
the
live in
standard
Canada. You
form
have
of
no
the letter
business calling
Z
anybody a
in the United
retard.
States and has remained so ever since. Though the campaign to resurrect the Ezod begins here, this piece originally appeared on Paul Anthony Jones' Haggard Hot's blog. So essentially, one country is really retarded and says it wrong, and then there's a big movement here with people like me that want to stop it. Yeah.
What learning to
I
pronounce
can
it
use them
correctly?
interchangeably, so it doesn't really matter.
It does matter. One country does it wrong, the rest don't.
Well,
We just wanted to drop the D from Britain.
Oh, I like this guy.
See how somebody likes you.
I'm
That happened.
Well, of course, it would have to be a fellow Yank, I'm sure. Goddamn Americans.
a Yank
well,
proud.
the thing is, it's kind of null and void because a few days all the Canadians are going to say sorry. Sorry.
Well, yeah, sure, once the alcohol wears off.
So I'm currently reading this Christ chat, and they do not seem to give a fuck about this conversation.
Wait, Christ chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're interested in watching me play. However,
Oh!
there is no background stuff. So there's no background talking. No one's in my Discord. So I'm like, oh, well, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and drop in on these fuckers.
And the thing we're talking about is a fucking letter. God damn it. No, the thing is, we're talking about a letter. You guys are fucking talking about a gender.
Yeah. Fuck Americans. I
Yeah.
say fuck American.
Oh, gee.
The only good thing we have here is guns.
See,
Well, you got
that's
your
the
guns.
thing. It doesn't actually affect me because if you would have, I guarantee no one would have said that to my face.
Probably not. In all honesty, the only reason I have this much masculinity is because none of you can talk to me face to face.
I like you, dude, but the things you say, you would never say that if anybody could see you because you're
No.
you're a bit
I'm more stuck on the
overweight.
this much masculinity part.
Oh, that aspect? Oh, yeah. Wow.
Masculinity.
Well, to be completely and utterly fair, I mean, if I live in Canada, if I step outside and I even remotely say 5% of what I say on the internet, chances are I'd be thrown in jail. So let's
Can we
be honest
acknowledge
here.
that none of us are honest here because all of us have the internet to hide behind? Like, I would have not said "fuck you" to Optimus Christ is the first thing I said to him if I met him in person.
Well, here in Canada, we recently.
And now we have New Zealand in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Yay.
New Zealand.
What's up, Jax?
Hey, it's been ages since I've been on one of these.
Been
Yeah.
ages since I've talked to you.
Yeah.
It might be because of your age. I don't know.
That's
Man, I'm
mainly
pretty sure I
what
was
it,
on the fucking first one. Oh no, not
you might have been. You were the first stream I was on, so there's a good chance you were on the early cunts.
Aww.
Oh
What?
shit.
Oh, the Beardbarian. How you doing, bud?
My
I'm
babe.
so moist right
How
now.
often do
So
you
fucking
change your
moist.
profile picture?
Until
Every
now,
time
when
I'm
I
in a stream
finally
with you.
got it right.
Okay.
You didn't get it right. Fix it again.
Oh, fuck you.
It's the Beardbarian. It's my babe.
Oh,
you doing?
yeah.
Hey, dude, we were actually talking about you before the stream,
We were?
Oh, fuck.
trying to figure out
That's not
which
to say
stream
They
you
were
were first
shit
in.
talking you.
Trying to figure
Oh,
out
that's
which
You just got here. Shut up.
I just know. It's mind powers.
Well, to be fair, you're on a stream called the Cunt Stream. Chances are we may have been cunts.
Yeah, we weren't
Yeah.
not shit talking you.
Well,
Leave it at
yeah.
that.
By the way, check your DMs, Beard.
Can we take
Why are you sliding into
everything
his DMs?
Beard says seriously? I mean, look at his profile picture. You just want to hug it, not
Isn't it just so cute?
exactly.
That's the point. I'm the least
Right.
effective barbarian of all time.
Fair enough.
Or maybe the most.
They'll
think
never
about
suspect
it.
me.
If no one suspects you being evil,
Stop giving away my secrets.
You
No.
just wait till you sleep and you slit their wrist with the axe.
Oh,
Well, what?
what?
I'm confused.
that sounded painful. To slit their wrist with an axe.
Yeah, well, it's an axe. It's not. You don't sharpen enough to cut a wrist. You just fucking hack their head off and hope that their spine goes off in 2 or 3 chops.
Oh my god.
And 2 or 3 shots.
All right. So I have to say that gives me the biggest muffler right now.
I'm so glad.
By the
Who
way,
keeps vibrating their
Jackson,
fucking phone?
I'm
Jackson
sorry.
Beard.
People like me, okay?
I've brought in
Jackson
an
Beard.
audience.
Like,
Jackson Beard.
What?
Z or Z?
Uh,
what just
I
happened?
say Z.
Fucking Z.
All right.
Someone is
Fuck.
cooking in the background. I
What am I
mean,
hearing?
So I'm a fucking Canadian, and they tell me to say Zed. It's fucking Z. It's not.
You traitor! How
Yes,
dare
I'm
you.
the worst fucking Canadian of all time. That's why they're trying to kick me out.
Does anybody hear
Are the
that?
best.
Does anybody hear that?
You're what?
What?
Somebody
Only
talking.
you can hear the voices in your head.
I can hear people talking, and they're not you guys. What is this?
Are you
You're
sure?
crazy.
Again, the voices in your head, only you can hear
Are
those.
you gonna share whatever the fuck
You're
You're
is
talking about Alex Jones.
I'm
We're
sorry,
playing
but
a video, dude.
You're
We're playing a
schizophrenic.
video.
could
Video.
it possibly be that the FBI is listening? in?
Go on to, dude, go on
What-
to
what have
Discord
you-
and see if you've got a video playing.
Yeah.
I don't see a video.
This boy is a noob.
What? Just stop making noise. What?
What
Okay.
about Twitter?
No, I'm just looking at a picture of Mike Cernovich.
All right. So you expect us to stop the entire stream just so you can figure out what's going on? You selfish cunt.
I love you too so much.
I've been like, we don't stop for no one, bitches.
You know what? I just had voices in my head telling me that Alex Jones is daddy and that I need to pray to him, okay? I have issues.
Sounds about right. You should get on that.
Yeah,
Well, duh.
Get on that.
Alex
It's
Jones.
gonna save you from
Gotta
water.
stop drinking the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be a gay frog, man.
Yeah.
I already am a
Give me
gay
my
frog.
fucking wrench, you
Miss the
fucking.
gay and frog part.
Look, you.
No, Benny. That's not how begging works.
Oh, fuck you. I don't beg for shit.
Puffle, I totally got your. I received your DM. I haven't read it yet.
Schmeckle,
Ah.
I'm not gonna fucking blow you on air. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I need to DM Smeckle about that shit.
Someone's
do what
blowing
to
me
him?
on air, or-
I ain't
on
gonna
air, I
fucking
guess
blowing him
it's
for a
bad.
fucking wrench.
That's
When's
pretty
that suicide
fucking
with the cunt stream happening? When's Gemini getting on that?
Jem unfortunately has decided to step off the ledge.
Good God, I hate
And
Fucking
not
jump.
in
Do a flip.
Would it be upsetting for him if the picture I drew involved him being on the ledge? Would that be encouraging suicide?
No, I think he's over his depression.
Oh,
I
well, fuck
they'll
that.
get-
It's staying in the thumbnail.
Now I really want Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, when is that,
Are the voices telling you to get Pop Tarts?
No, Twitter's telling me to get Pop-Tarts, Jax.
Oh, sorry.
No, she's not. She's never sorry.
She isn't.
You're right. I
She's
only say
secretly
I'm
the
sorry
evil
to
one.
sound good.
So have you caused the lockdown to your school yet?
No. I haven't taken that book to school yet, dude.
Yeah.
What book?
Yet.
Where are we
She has a
talking
Trump
about?
sticker and a notebook, and
I
Ron
am
thinks
glad
she's going to
that-
get suspended. I don't think she is.
I'm glad that you got my stickers and that they were good.
They were fabulous, except one of them started peeling off, so I had to tape it down.
Aw.
But that's not your fault. It's obviously the fault of whoever made the fucking books. Stupid.
Did the other one stick nicely on?
Yeah, the other one
surface then?
stuck really well, because the other surface that I stuck it on was kind of like paper.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
For
Hearing the
context, I
voices
bought a
here.
red pill sticker from Hufflepuff.
The elephant in the room does not need to beg for a wrench. He gets one for free.
Because who's
Aw,
got elephant in
yay.
the room?
Trunk. Huge trunk. It's all for the trunk.
So if I do,
Hey, who's this cunt?
Oh, what
Oh,
happened?
you know.
What happened? Oh, this
Wait,
guy.
who'd you bring? Oh, it's a hero duelist. Cool.
I don't even know him. I just
Silhouette Man. Hello,
That's
that
Silhouette.
one
That kind of
person
rolled
that
off your
came
tongue
out to-
there.
yeah, what kind of name is that?
Wait, something about you paying money to him?
Yeah, I pay him money. He's my whore.
Something like that.
I'm pretty
We
sure that's
will
the
be
people.
Where do you sign up for that
Better
service?
than any of us.
Patreon.
Patreon. Patreon.
Little details.
I'm so confused currently.
You heard it here. Jax has a whore.
Yeah.
Where do we apply for this position? What?
How do I become a whore?
No,
First you wait
Hey,
till they
whore.
chain.
How do you become a whore? You ask for money from people. That's it.
Look, to become a whore, it's fairly easy. Alex Jones, gotcha.
Take money except cough. It's not how.
Let's be honest here. The modern day interpretation of a whore is what we call Patreon. So
No.
Pretty much.
The real definition of a whore is the white YouTuber. First off,
He's a whore.
No,
You're not
the white
wrong.
YouTuber is definitely a whore, but
God, the shit talked about him is unreal.
I keep seeing Whitey in every channel. I just saw him on Aiden Paladin's channel today.
because he
saw
fucking
this really
panders to fucking
Because he
everyone.
likes collabs.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
There's this really funny video on
Oh, toaster man.
God damn, Superman, you're roboting.
He's talking through a toaster. Just leave him be.
Here's the video. I'll link it.
what?
You know that button that makes everything refresh? Hit that one.
No.
About 5 times.
There's this button. It's the F5. If you press it, it fixes everything.
Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete.
There's a button on Hangouts. It's called the Hangout button. You should probably press that.
I believe that your computer's having errors because of System 32. You should run a search and delete it.
Yeah, no, garbage time.
I love the internet. I hate all of you.
That's okay. We hate you too.
I love you, Beard.
I love you too. Right in the butt.
That's cool.
This string just got gay.
It's
This
all
women
internet,
just
man.
got-
It wasn't already.
Tony's been gay.
Why do you think I joined it? Jeez.
You started without me?
No,
I
I'm
thought
sorry.
I was supposed to be the
It doesn't count
catalyst
as
for the
token
faggotry.
Vagina if you're 15.
I'm 16.
Not a token woman.
I'm 16.
Oh, you're a fucking
Oh,
baby.
Whatever.
I can't talk to you anymore. You're too young. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I hate people.
I mean, I'm younger.
Especially whoever called me out for being under 18. God
Don't
damn
worry,
it.
Dylan actually is 15.
Hi, how you
Yeah,
doing?
he's actually 15. Don't talk to him.
I'm the one you
it's
said
even
you're doing
worse.
I feel
I-
You two,
yeah,
you two
no.
are way
I'm gonna go clear a few
Fuck yeah.
DMs.
This was full of women. Dylan could not be the token man.
Someone's been sending nudes to Dylan.
No,
No,
Oh shit.
dog
Yes, it is.
asked for nudes.
I feel old as fuck.
yeah,
are.
me too.
Why? What was it this time?
Because you're all like,
12.
Fucking under 20.
Samaj is probably around your age.
Samaj isn't that old, is he?
apparently don't
Samaj
act
is like 25.
No,
Samaj is, what are you, 32?
Really?
33.
What?
You're still young.
Bullshit.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm not the only one.
I talked to
Yeah,
a 70-year-old the other day on stream.
Uh,
Nobody's that old.
You're in your 40s, right, Ron?
I'm 38.
Oh, you're not that. Yeah.
No, you're not that old either.
Fucking
you
old
fucker.
people.
What about you?
You're the one that came in here.
I'm
You know,
only
full almost
22.
of our ages.
Jet, you can't complain about them being old. There's only like 4 of us our age. We're the anomalies.
We're the good
Yeah.
ones.
Well,
Yeah,
to be fair, I mean,
Jacob and
They still have a chance. We're fucked.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
we'll stay with
usually
Joey. Bring him
people
in.
your
Bring
age
him in.
don't come to streams like this because they have no safe space.
Well, they don't come.
And
to
because
shoot like
of
this
parental
because they're in
restrictions.
bed.
And prayers.
Shut up.
Restrictions, yeah.
I blame New Zealand.
Do your
Oh,
parents
hi.
know what you're up to?
Everything I know about that region is
Seriously, doubt
I
it.
blame it.
You know, all the things I know about New Zealand make New Zealand look pretty shitty.
Oh, thank
Wait,
you.
wait, it is.
Hey,
Thank you.
at least they didn't commit a mass genocide of their indigenous people like their neighbor to the left.
As
That's
far
how
as
you
I
left.
understand,
Yes, they
as
did.
far as I understand,
No,
your country
they're even
is
worse.
as dangerous as Australia, yet not as successful.
It has none of the freedoms. And that's saying
That's
something. They have no
basically
freedom.
my understanding of New Zealand.
well,
You're like Canada. You're Australia's Canada.
No, it's better than Canada. Everyone is better than Canada except England. England is the worst. Can we just shit on England?
Not everything's better than Canada. There's still Austria.
Yeah, New Zealand's
Hey,
still worse than Canada.
At least England
Hey,
has the cocktail shrimp chips.
They have
hey,
that really
but
big
at least
club.
England can't get rid of their fucking terrorists. Okay.
yeah, true enough.
That's just because they won't let me at them.
I'll tell you
New
this
Zealand
much.
hasn't had terrorists since I've been.
Oh, yeah,
That's because nobody.
That's it. It's not very long.
New Zealand.
That makes us really good.
give
makes
them
sense.
some credit. Don't they have Trump's travel ban like well before Trump did it? They're smart.
Yeah.
It's about valuable targets, though.
No terrorists for the same reason Canada has no terrorists.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, except Canada is gross. And
Well, the
stupid.
difference in Canada and why we don't get much in the way of terrorism is because when the guys came over here, they had like a severe vitamin D deficiency. And so, literally coming to Canada, they had zero energy to Allahu Akbar themselves anywhere.
Mars, I'm gonna lie, I forgot you were from Canada. I'm so sorry.
No, you want to know what New Zealand is? New Zealand is Australia's retarded brother. That's what it is.
Well,
Yeah.
and here's the thing
Still
about
better than Canada.
Here's the thing about New Zealand. New Zealand has got to be the most eco-friendly place I could ever hope to be to. I mean, have you ever seen like their houses? I saw Lord of the Rings. That place looks fucking great.
Oh my god, I hate you. Fucking guy. Please.
Wait. Jax, how tall are you?
5'5".
You're a
Long
hobbit.
guns.
You're a
fucking
hobbit.
mouth
Jax
shut.
is a hobbit.
Don't call her midget. She'll fucking lose her shit.
That's literally.
come in.
Like, I think
No,
that
no, no.
is the midget height.
You're not a midget. You're a hobbit.
I'm not a
Yo.
hobbit either. I don't have hairy feet. Stop insulting
But I'm gonna
me.
take you to
That's your defense?
Well, you're
Yes,
from
that's my
Australia, New Zealand. That's where The Hobbit was filmed. So,
I don't know. We've never seen your feet, so how do we
guys,
know they're not
guys,
here?
I
Let's
just
go to the
realized
south,
I
so
can
I'm
we
gonna
not
go
go
to
down
the
that
world.
road right now?
on a 16-year-old girl.
That's what a
Yeah,
hobbit
keep
would
your
say.
feet fetish to
Not a
yourself at
hobbit.
the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, jeez. Hear me. No, I'm kidding. Don't. Please don't.
Hobbit oppression is real.
I'm just
Hashtag
curious
Hobbit.
if her videos got age restricted. We should be allowed to see them.
She's not able to. All mine are, and I can't watch them.
Wow.
I can't even reply to comments in half of them.
That's really, really sad.
By
Yeah,
the way, apparently
That's why
Carl,
I faked my age on YouTube. Don't tell
yeah,
YouTube.
because you're a liar.
apparently Carl
Yeah, I mean,
Tuna was
lion.
in here, was in the chat.
What
Yeah,
happened?
he
Yeah,
was.
he was
for a
here.
little bit.
He was here before we started.
Who are we talking
Yeah.
about? I wasn't paying attention.
Carl Tuna.
Oh, Schmeckle,
removed
you little
from
fucker.
Mars.
Carl? Who's Carl?
He used to be
Aw.
removed from Mars. Then he got shut down. Then he came back
Because
as
of stupid
Cat for
stuff.
some reason.
I'm
Yeah,
still
YouTube
confused
nuked him
right
for
now.
being too edgy. Yeah, well, kids are always confused. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are we explaining something to a 15-year-old?
Yeah,
You're
that's
the-
Why is a 15-year-old on the fucking cunt stream?
Because she's a cunt.
Wait, there's a
Underage
15-year-old
cunt.
here?
We literally went over this 5 minutes ago.
Dylan's 15.
Holy crap! What is he doing?
Jax is
For the
6.
first time, Jax is actually older than somebody.
And then everyone else.
Hey, I'm older than Jacob Guillory too. That's a positive.
No one gives a flying
Nobody
fuck.
likes Jacob Guillory.
Who the fuck is Jacob Guillory?
I don't know.
No one
He's the only he's the only reason I have subs, so don't be mean.
I didn't realize he was a kid. I've just heard the
The only
name.
time I spoke to him, he was very thirsty with fucking Resurrect Alley, and that's all I remember.
Thirsty for.
Well, I mean,
Wait, is that Fenrir?
Who?
Fenrir? Is that Fenrir?
Who's
Who's
The,
Fenrir?
Fenrir?
the name you just said.
What the?
No, no one said Fenrir. No
Who
one
said
said
Jacob
Fenrir.
Guillory?
No, I
Yeah.
just like I thought I don't know that name that you're saying. I thought you were saying like Fenrir's real name or something.
Oh, we're not
Oh
doxers.
no.
Yes.
No.
Fenrir.
No,
the
that's not his real name.
British
No.
guy.
One day I'll be.
We ought to download this stream and say, hey, guess what? She doxed you.
Oh yeah, send it to him. He'll listen to it later and he'll be like, "Hey, Jacob Guillory, that's not my name. You doxed me."
Oh. I just read
So
a
yeah,
DM.
let's let everyone know that Jax is just doxed.
Yeah, I totally just doxed my best friend. Fucking
Oh, you piece of
Keemstar.
shit.
Well, bleep out the name and
Yeah, the
bleep out the
Politipod
name and
is
send it to him.
live.
I know, I'm already
Video
sending
alert.
this to
We got some
Keemstar
videos
right
to
now.
make.
This will be on Drama Alert, definitely.
You feeling accomplished to message Keemstar like, "Yo, we got a new drama story for you."
God, Keemstar
Don't
hates
worry, I'll
failure
edit
with
it.
passion.
I'll edit it to make it sound just right.
Let's see. Anyone who actually takes that show seriously anymore. Just,
Yeah.
All right.
There's about a million of them.
that's faggotry. You know, it's foolish thing.
Politely Atheist is in the chat. He just asked, Schmex, are you doing this just to stick it to politics? And,
Politipod.
Great type politics.
No,
Uh,
after that he.
Politipod.
He correct.
Okay. No, I don't know how this would be.
How we
it
sticking to him?
I think he might be streaming.
I have no idea. I
As we
just
stream.
Wait, is
Like,
that Tim Huggins' character?
If we wanted this to be sticking to Politipod, fuck the Politipod.
Well, he was
it-
live right now, but
Hey,
we were live
Sam
before him.
sucks. He
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
turn up to our last
Fuck
D&D
Sam.
thing. Fuck Sam.
I'm gonna see if I can join both Hangouts at once and try to yell at him.
No.
Good luck. It'll just disconnect you from this one.
In fact, I'll join on my other account then.
There you go.
You have to open another browser.
Some people know how to do
He
shit
didn't
like
invite
that.
me. Hold on.
15-year-olds.
You're already in a
I
video.
feel sad.
You're stupid. Okay, incognito window I go.
Hey,
We have a spy, ladies and gentlemen.
we have a spoit.
There we are.
It'll be fun.
But no, politely atheist. I am not trying to stick it to that complete piece of garbage cunt Politipod.
Okay, are you trying to stick it in that complete piece of garbage
That
cunt
was
me?
subtle. That was
Oh,
subtle.
sounds very
yes,
strange.
yes,
You
yes.
kiss your
And
mouth, mom, something else?
Where in the asshole?
I'll be accepting donations so that I can buy lube so that I can stick it.
With that said, I'd like to remind everyone this stream is brought to
Just
you by
recycle the engine oil.
Drink eggs. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, join.
I
this.
swear to God, every time you get it wrong.
Do I really?
Well, then you do it,
Hey,
Red.
Sam, how you doing?
This stream has been brought to you by Tenga Eggs. For when disproving rape culture has never been more fun. Tenga
is
Eggs,
one-
go fuck yourself.
I encourage every single one of you to come up with your own Tenga egg ad.
I don't even know what that is. I haven't been paying attention.
It's a male masturbatory aid, which we won't be talking about on the stream.
We talked
Nice.
about it on previous ones though.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, this time we have little ones. So
Wait,
Yeah.
what issue are we talking
Oh, fuck you.
The children.
we're talking about
I think
Tenga
that's
eggs.
one of the
They behave worse than us. Fuck.
Think of the children.
Yeah.
Won't somebody think of the children?
No, don't think of children.
Come on.
I guarantee you at least one person in here is like too late.
All right, so Dumb Cunt is wondering what happened with Politipod. You might not have heard yet, Dumb Cough. Politipod, as you know, is in the military. He was actually blown to, and I'm quoting the letter, smithereens by a Muslim bomb. He's dead, like dead as shit. He's also streaming over on his channel, but that's
It's gonna be like
That's fake news.
People are just gonna
Streaming
count on
part's
one
I was like, holy shit, this stream just got really fucking dark, and then never mind.
Let's go fuck it up.
Damn it, I'm still doing work for him. He fucking still owes me.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you can't die yet. You still owe me money.
Yeah,
Well,
now
just go
you-
see his mom. She'll pay for it.
You can't die on me. You owe me that $40.
fuck you.
The
Fuck
reason
you.
he can't
pay
die.
me.
You owe me money.
Yeah,
Speaking of moms, when are we gonna have yours on Samaj?
never.
Yeah.
After I
Why
finish
not?
paying off my car.
Bring
Samaj,
your mom
you said
on.
I could hit on your mom.
I said no such thing, you son of a bitch.
You know what?
I-
No, we all heard
Oh,
it.
Samaj,
Pretty
can I hit
sure
on your
my
mom?
memory's better than
We all
yours.
heard it.
No, you
Yeah,
cannot hit on my mom.
Over here.
I heard it while I wasn't here.
Jax.
Come
I-
on,
I-
just let me.
do I really-
I believe there was some talk about anal.
First of all, Jax, do I really need to explain to you why you should not be hitting on my mom?
Yes.
Don't worry,
Why
Schmeckle.
not?
I'll send her to
Oh
you.
my god, no! We are not having this conversation.
Prison.
Come on.
By the way, if anyone's in the chat listening, send me naked pictures of your mother. I don't care how long she's been.
Send mom nudes. Send mom nudes.
Samaj, I hate to tell you this, but I'll be your stepfather by the end of the week. How's that?
No.
It's okay. You don't got to call him daddy most of the time.
Yeah. He doesn't
Just when you're
deserve
behind.
that title. The only person who gets called daddy in my country is Trump. No exception. Okay, maybe Milo.
Okay.
That just got creepy.
Are you fucking kid? Oh no, wait, you're a Kiwi, not an Australian. Never.
Yeah, exactly. Duh. Kiwi. Kiwi.
Aren't the Kiwis pretty liberal there?
Yes, actually, quite a few of
The
them.
Kiwis died there.
None in my classes, but all of them.
Isn't your teacher very liberal?
Yes. Yes.
Is your teacher a Kiwi?
Her teacher's a fucking nutcase.
Oh, let's hear stories about your teacher.
I
That's
love my
always a
history
good reason,
teacher.
a good reason to have a child on.
Her
Oh,
teacher called people
okay.
Nazis.
Okay, I feel
And tell
like
us about the mean girl in class too.
the mean girl in class. Okay, so there's this one girl,
And the
right?
pillow fights.
Except I don't talk to any of them, so they can't be mean to me.
Dylan had one, no part of this.
Dylan's gone. He's gone. Oh, he's back. Okay.
Hey, fuck you.
He accidentally hit the.
You missed the good shit.
No, I accidentally hit the Eds button. So I
Yeah,
went back to Twitter.
you
Oh,
missed a
that's
lot.
right.
You missed the tense.
You missed a lot of great things. There was explosions and
I
blood
was gone
everywhere.
for 20 seconds. What could I possibly have missed?
Romance.
Hey, stop
Everything.
lying, man. It was a full production.
Tenga egg usage.
I don't know what half those words
Dude,
mean.
you missed it. Tupac came back to life.
Holy shit. I don't care.
I don't know.
I'm happy that he's dead.
You choose the most irrelevant motherfucker on the planet to talk about.
No, everyone knows about Tupac. I'm just one of the people that's happy that he's gone.
I just don't give a shit either way.
I don't think anyone does.
Racist.
We even had O.J. Simpson.
I don't know what we're
I'd
talking
just
about.
like
I
to
didn't
take a
care.
He
moment
stabbed
to,
me.
to remind YouTube that this is clearly advertiser friendly.
It has to be. There's kids on it.
It's not advertising friendly.
Wait, let me clarify just to make sure. Jax, Dylan, you guys both have families, right?
No.
What?
Okay.
I think I do.
actually,
I hear them in the other room talking.
Strike my point.
So right here we have two orphans. They're looking for a new home.
I just said I
That's
have
what I
a
need from
family.
Batman.
I call being Batman. She can be
I
to death.
I don't have a family because I am orphan. You know.
I will
Orphan.
adopt you.
Don't
Well,
please.
Supergirl was an orphan too, wasn't she?
I'll only adopt you if you make me sandwiches.
No,
That's
sorry,
the
you
only
can't
time.
go, you fucking dildo.
You a
Alright,
nice
fine.
person.
Just starve on the street for all I fucking care.
The only person I make fucking sandwiches for are myself,
Is
my
me.
mom, and my dad, and my dog.
Wait, your mom and your
Wait,
dad?
Wait, your
Why'd you
dog?
say your dog?
Can you just say
There's
your
a dog in there.
This one fucking lucky bitch right here. Getting sandwiches. What kind of sandwich
Unless
do you
dad a
make for
euphemism
dog?
for something.
You make your dog a dog food and peanut butter sandwich, obviously.
No, chocolate. Chocolate.
What? You're gonna commit murder too.
I don't like
Somebody contact PETA.
It's not
No,
murder,
you
guys.
won't.
It's assisted suicide. It wants to die.
Yeah.
Besides, if you contact PETA, they'll probably kill him anyway.
Her. Don't misgender my dog, you.
I'm gonna send the link to Tim Blake to see if
She's about to cuss. I'm gonna guess one of her parents walked by.
Son of Jacksonville. Okay, this is going too far. No.
Somebody in the chat says this isn't nearly as depraved as Whitey streams. Again, we have children here.
Yeah.
I'm there on
exactly.
Whitey's streams.
Children who need to have more depravity, I guess, is a word.
These are the two kids that need to be beat more.
Yeah.
You
get
would
behind
kind of
Get my whipping stick.
Careful how you go forward with that one.
it would kind of be funny if the kids are the ones that are the most vulgar.
She
Yeah.
kind of is the most
Yeah.
local one.
They're
here.
just trying to be edgy.
I am. We don't need to tell stories of why, but yes, I am.
Wow,
Oh,
you're
those
so
are fun
edgy.
stories. I remember when you told me.
No, they're not. You stop. Stop it. Stop it. Those confident.
Yeah,
They're
so
fun.
we will have no stories of those sort about those two.
You know,
Anyone else, go ahead.
I don't have stories like that. She does though.
Plug their ears.
you know,
Shut up.
cute things, cute things
Fight
doing
you so
vulgar
much.
stuff is actually very entertaining. Just look at Hitler Dog.
Hitler dog.
Wait. No. I've recently changed my views on that. Count Dankula deserves prison.
Oh god.
What?
That's
Why? What did he do?
No. Count.
It turns out that dog actually went on to kill like 9,000
Shit,
Jews.
more nudes then. Wait, what? Who's?
Oh wow.
That was because they didn't
caused
have
a
some
genocide.
papers.
It was ridiculous. He deserves as much prison.
No, Roman, no
wait,
exposed
no,
balls on
I'm
tonight's stream.
talking about actual Hitler, not Pug Hitler, and not 9,000. That's a low number.
What is happening right now?
That's a good question.
Michael's
is an
losing his
excellent
shit.
question.
We should put his dog to death, not him.
No.
Isn't it his girlfriend's dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
her dog.
So we
That
should,
was
so
another
we should
thing
put
I
his
was
girlfriend to death.
Is
first
which
off.
one's the Nazi? Why is he being punished? It was the dog doing all that shit.
Exactly. You see,
But
Smeckle gets it.
Dankula was his commanding officer in the Pop Reich.
You know what? For all time's sake, why don't we just watch the fucking speeches of Hitler? Why don't we do that?
Yeah.
I pledge allegiance to Daddy of the German people.
You want non-advertiser friendly and a fucking copyright strike, huh?
I don't think they copyrighted
Exactly
Hitler.
what we want.
You can't
Let's
fucking
get
copyright
the
Hitler.
stream fucking taken down.
Wait,
These dogs
I'm
and
gonna do
people.
this. Can you copyright Hitler?
I swear.
The footage
Germany's
is
like,
officially
"Nine."
owned by the
Oh,
production companies for 99
January
years.
1st,
Copyright
2016, Mein Kampf is no longer copyrighted, so anyone can publish it.
Oh shit.
Get on
Yes.
to the-
Oh
Let's
boy.
do it.
99
Everyone
years.
just copy paste that shit and make $1 billion off it.
Well, at
amount
that
of
point,
readers
it's
are gonna
From now
come
on,
out.
that's all my channel is gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna read.
I'll just start reading Mein Kampf on my channel.
well at that
Hey,
point,
Jackson is going to be Hitler.
it's a matter
chapter.
of
I'm gonna be Hitler.
it's a matter of
Everyone
who's
type in
brave
the
enough to
chat,
publish the
Mike
book.
Hey, I mean,
I'll
Dangerous
publish
Books
it.
needs some books.
So there's enough edgelords on the internet
out
that
there.
someone will do it.
How about once a week we read about a chapter or two of Mein Kampf? Why don't we do that?
Yes. Dude, I'll join these streams every single time you do that.
Good
I'll
lord.
read Mein Kampf.
I think reading Mein Kampf is one thing. I think reading it to children might be another thing.
I'm not a child
Yeah.
legally.
In the eyes of the law, you
Yeah,
are.
she's a hobbit.
In the eyes of the law, I am not a child. Mentally,
You're right,
maybe
not a
a
child.
little
You're a fucking hobbit.
bit. No!
See you hiding in your little fucking shack
I'm
over
not
there.
a hobbit. I'm a dwarf.
Why don't you get back to us
Hey,
after you fucking...
JT Viper. Why do I know that name?
Hey, Viper.
What fresh hell is this?
Hi,
We're talking about
John.
Mein Kampf.
We're referencing the speeches
Christ,
of
we
Hitler.
got JT. I sent that link as a joke. It was like one of those parties where you bring like the ugliest girl.
Oh wait, did you win?
I thought that's why I got the link.
Oh well,
I thought I got
I
the
just thought JT was going to show up, so I sent you one too.
Oh, well, perfect.
I
Yeah,
took-
double check
Go
the
away.
dishes.
What's that, JT?
Okay.
I said I'm
This is
happy as always that I can help Rebecca.
Wait, no. Where does it start? Where is
So,
the start of this book?
JT, Lacey or Anita?
It's like somebody slithered in.
I've heard you say that sweet, sweet word.
What's this now?
Lacey or Anita?
Lacey.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I thought
Fine.
No,
you were
I
someone
was-
else.
No, yeah, I was your initial challenge, dude. That was the whole like Lacey or Nina. And I was like, no, we had this whole thing. We had a Twitter poll going.
On April
And
1st,
you
1924,
always
because of the
get
sentence
wrong.
handed down by the People's Court of Munich, I had to begin the day serving my term in the fortress at Lenzburg on the Lech. There you go, the first sentence of Mein Kampf. Who wants to carry on?
The next
Well, it's
sentence.
getting late and stuff.
Read to me.
Look, the
I think I'm gonna
similarity.
go drink bleach now.
All I'm saying is that
Stream
the
is just getting
similarities,
edgier and edgier by the day.
the similarities in color scheme of the Canadian flag to the Nazi flag is truly coincidental. I swear.
We have,
don't even
thing
ask.
is, unlike our
stop that. You
country, we
stop
have
lying
no
to
black
me.
in our flag.
Stop lying to me. It's in the outline of the. What's it called? A leaf? Fuck.
It's a fucking leaf. Yes. It's
I
not.
think somebody's got to past their bedtime.
I like had a little bit of a blonde motive there.
She didn't even know what a leaf was.
It's not.
Well, you have to be, you know, a little
Leave
lenient with
me
her. She's a
alone,
Kiwi.
guys. That-
Ah, fuck New Zealand.
I hate my.
Give her mommy, she's a midget.
Not a
Let's
midget.
get her some fucking stilts. Let's fundraise some stilts. For the
Suffice.
Just a very
Hashtag
tiny
should
flightless
be able
bird.
to reach the cookies on the
No,
top.
Josh, please help me.
She's like 7 inches taller than your average midget.
Yay! I'm not a
From what I've
midget,
heard,
literally.
short, squat, hairy feet.
I
I'm
am a
a
very
dwarf,
tall
guys. Okay, live with it.
Dwarf
You,
midget.
you know what?
You
Dwarves
can
have
toss
fucking
either
beards.
one.
Even dwarven women have fucking beards. Where's your
I have a
goddamn
beard.
beard, woman?
She
No, you
lives
don't.
in a
No,
It's on
that's
the.
not on
It's
your
on
chin.
the. It's on the back of my head.
You know, no, that doesn't count. No,
It does-
That's
it
not a
does.
beard.
no, man. Beard's
You
gotta be. I
said-
did a 12-minute
Josh,
fucking
shut
video on the
up.
gloriousness of lady dwarf beards. You cannot fucking challenge me on this subject. I jizz into that shit all the fucking time. I love me some goddamn beard. You are a fucking hobbit.
Man's got a PhD in dwarf beard.
Hobbits are ugly. I'm only sort of ugly.
Go back to the
Stop that.
Shire.
So you're a halfling?
Only sort of.
Yes,
eh?
I'm a halfling. We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Halfling's
I'm
a slang term for hobbit, you fucking hobbit.
I don't care. I'm a halfling. It's a nicer word than hobbit. Okay.
He
You're a
has an
hobbit,
all-will
Jax, just
golem.
admit it.
Hey, you're hurting my feelings.
Oh, great. Now we're just arguing over the difference between criminal and black
You
person.
realize you guys are bullying a child, right?
Got it.
And good night, everybody.
And rest in peace, stream.
This is the best touch stream I've ever been on.
Jax
What?
is someone
Been on
here
two.
that wants to be
Still.
honest with you.
Whoa, what?
There's someone special here that wants to say something to you.
Oh
Hey.
god.
You don't have friends.
Well, how do people not invite Benny on the streams more often? He's awesome.
I hated you so much that I
He's usually
almost
sucking my dick.
out of my ear.
Dobby. Dobby.
It's not Dobby. It's not.
Don't like the hobbits. We hate them.
I can only do that
we
because I have a
shouldn't
chest
go,
infection.
my precious.
The funniest thing
There ain't
is I
nothing
didn't
fucking
know
precious
that
in
was
this
a golem
place.
joke. I thought it was
Shit,
I thought it was a panda bearing joke.
Oh,
He did me the other day trying to give me his side of the story.
oh fuck.
Come on.
This
get
side of
back
the story
here.
has changed
That
20
to
times.
me too.
I didn't
Apparently,
bring it
Jack cunt.
Why does everyone have to keep bringing that up?
Yeah,
Because we have
I'm
to.
sick of it.
It's
He
the
DM'd
same.
me the other day accusing me of shit, and I'm so sick of it, honestly.
The question as to why it keeps getting brought up is the same question as to why does he keep making new accounts and new
To message
aliases
me and
to
shit
then bring
and
it
all
up
that.
again. Like,
Well,
He
that's
did,
exactly the thing. He keeps bringing it up.
He seems
He
to
messaged
love
me
We've
the
been
other
talking about it,
day.
but it sounds like herpes.
yeah, more or less.
He is.
Just
He is
slightly
herpes.
less irritating.
No, not even a little bit less irritating. They're about the
He
same.
has herpes.
Speak when you know the herb.
No, okay. He made an account called
Damn
Peter
you, Lacey.
Johnson and screenshotted a thing. I said that's you. Just because we don't like someone doesn't mean we should accuse them of abuse. It's uncool. Get evidence, then I'll believe it. And he said, "Are you going to apply this to how you treated Caramel?" And it's obviously him because I went onto the account. Like, this has suspicious activity. Would you still like to see its tweets? And there were no tweets. Seems to me like you told people and are still telling people that he is a pedophile who asked you for nudes without any proof at all. Can anyone confirm that I called him a pedophile or that I said that he asked me to say that?
You were quite adamantly against claiming either of those two things.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was not at all the
Trixie
wording.
Hobbits isn't all that. We can't necessarily trust her.
That is true. She's probably a liar.
Okay, he is neither a pedophile nor did he ask me for nudes. Okay, I'd like to make that very, very clear. I do notice there are a lot of people saying that he did. He didn't. As much as I hate the guy, I would like that rumor to stop.
Cunts. I'd just like to confirm, is that not exactly what I said?
The only thing
I don't
he
know, I
did
wasn't
ask
fucking
was for
paying
me
attention.
to show him how to put on a bra. and
Well,
there was
no, I mean,
there was no
what-
evidence to prove whether that was with or without a shirt.
Well, that's
he
what I
didn't
mean.
specify.
He asked you to show him how to put on the bra. He didn't ask you to take off your shirt to do so.
So wait,
it was
you're gonna,
implied, but it was not.
you're gonna Superman it, like putting your undies on over the jumpsuit?
Well, the worst thing is,
everybody does it.
there have been
The
people
one
who
thing
said
that
that
got me
he's
was you
asking
could
the
look
women
it
to
up
do the
on
same
Google.
thing.
Like, I as far as I'm concerned, he's not a pedophile. He's just a weird guy.
Creepy motherfucker.
He's a weird little enemy.
Creepy
It was obvious that he
Rangers
wanted
company.
it for sexual purposes. There was no doubt in my mind about that. 'Cause you could have gone on Google and found it because it's literally how to put on a bra, and you see girls putting them on over their singlets or whatever. But he asked me, a 15-year-old girl. That's what I had the problem with. Not that someone asked me how to wear a bra. It's like, oh,
Wait, you
duh.
can just Google that shit now? Like,
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Remember, okay.
wait. The more important question: can I Google how to get a bra off?
Yes.
I'm pretty fucking sure, dude. There's enough depressed dudes in the
Dude.
My life has just gotten
see
so
why,
much more simple.
Why you're all MGTOW, JP.
I'll
JP,
keep throwing the jokes.
Nim literally sent a link to Panda when he had his original account with both of those. Yes. Put on and take off. I mean.
Well, my life is.
Well, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't want to put it on and then not know how to get it off, right?
Oh man,
That's so self-explanatory, though.
Hey, there are dumb
I have
people in
that
this
problem
world.
all the
Something
fucking time.
sharp.
Like, I mean, what
Stop.
do you do at that
Okay,
point?
boys,
Mom,
stop
help.
wearing bras. End of story. Stop wearing bras, please. Leave us women
But I
in
want
our
to
thing,
feel
okay?
Did you just assume everybody's gender?
I say that's
Yes!
transphobic.
Yeah.
Hashtag triggered. You're a fucking Canadian law. You have misgendered me. I'm
That's what New
dragging you
Zealand
to
does to people.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
hate this.
I just
Why
retweeted
did I
to a
join?
bunch of you guys.
You joined because you were.
Who brought him up in the first place? Can we kick him out?
Yeah, who brought that up? That was
Schmeckle.
fucking weird.
You did.
Don't
I
talk.
can't
It is never acceptable to wear a romper. Get that idea out of your
Well, no,
fucking head.
I honestly thought
Get the idea.
that was a panda bearing impression.
I love this.
Oh,
Oh, the heavy breathing.
Well,
No,
no, and
back
the high
when-
voice and all of it. Every
Guys,
bit.
just imagine this moment. All right, ICE officers dined at cafe, then arrested 3 of its cooks. Owner says. The timeline. Poll News Forever has posted the timeline. Beat ICE agent. Sit down and order steak medium rare. It comes back well done. Put on sunglasses and head to that fucking kitchen. I can't say that I wouldn't abuse that kind of power. It's like I'm just gonna check some papers, dude. It was 1 steak. I gotta do my job. Somebody's gotta leave.
Someone's getting deported.
Hey, it's not gonna be me.
Oh,
You
damn
could have.
it, JT,
You
you have no Twitter followers.
You could have cooked my steak properly. I didn't have to come back here and forcibly deport you. Neither one of us is having a good day, buddy.
But we were born in America.
Next time you're gonna be doing your job illegally. Do it right.
Do it right.
But
If you're gonna be
sir,
unlawful.
we were born in America.
Bye bye.
Born in America. No, not happening.
Have I really though? 591. What am I at?
The danger zone.
Oh shit! I passed 600. Awesome.
Yeah, that's why I said, dude, you passed my Twitter followers. I'm pissed off at you.
Now if some of them would just go and sub, I'd be very happy.
Yeah, see, at least I've got more of that than you. I've got that at least.
Just a few.
You destroyed my ego. Oh, the Beardbarian. Followed by
Yes.
Pete Haley and others.
When did Renan
Follow.
Gordon leave? Was that recent?
Oh no,
Or
she
was it
found
right
me.
now.
I
no.
found you.
Ah!
Oh,
I'm glad I put my sexy leg picture down. I had a pretty sexy banner, but
got him. Found him.
Danger zone.
I keep having to. I keep forgetting whether or not I've like hella purged my fucking followings, or I've just been unfollowed from people.
bit of both.
My memory needs to improve.
You've probably been blocked a few times. A few people have been suspended. You know, the usual.
Oh, guarantee I've been blocked a few times.
Yep.
I grew up
Yes, you
to
have, because
almost
I follow so many
185.
people. I don't know who blocks me anymore because I just can't keep up. I follow 2,000 people, and I care about what all of them have to say.
You're a fucking
That's really believable.
No.
I try to
All right,
write
I'm gonna
down.
drop.
I try to write down whenever someone blocks me because I got an account that no one has blocked, just so I can go see what these people are doing.
Well, what's this account called? I want to block it.
Please tell me you're not keen.
Like I'm gonna say it live. If I say it live, they might block me.
It's Steven Shaw.
Okay, I'll tell you. Steve Shives.
Has anyone figured out if that's the real Steve on Mines?
It's
I certainly hope
clearly
so,
not.
but probably not.
I'm confused.
It's
You people are blocked by Steve Shives?
Obviously not.
I've been too busy to look into it. I've just been like,
You're gonna
I
look
saw
right
it.
fucking now.
Yeah, no one's blocked. So
It's very obviously not Steve. If you look at it,
Can you block on mines?
there's misspellings that have to be intentional. There's
haven't checked.
grammar that he doesn't typically use.
And there's some
There's
posts about liking chicks
points
with
that
dicks,
are-
so of course.
Yeah, there are posts that are just beyond ridiculous, like beyond even what he says.
Fair enough.
He's not enough of a shitlord to, be that self-aware.
I don't know, man. What if he is the greatest Poe of all time?
That would be hilarious,
Oh my
but
God, we
that
need
shit,
to
that would
look
just be.
at
It's one of
that
That
those.
might have been something
funny.
people were hoping for the first couple years that he went into this bullshit, but it's been a long time.
And Daniel Day-Lewis does method acting. So can Steve. I'm throwing it out there. He could be method as fuck.
It's like
Maybe he is.
It's like as the rational skeptic community, we're obligated to consider that scenario, and
It is a possibility.
hey guys, what if Steve Shives has another YouTube account, but he's anonymous, and he's debunking all these feminists and such?
Wait, what if he
Oh,
is
yeah.
Oh my
anonymous?
god, he'd be like the
His,
greatest secret agent.
Calls himself Schmeckle. I've been meaning to come out for a while, cunts. Steve Shives, nice to meet you.
That would blow my fucking mind. Not gonna
That'll
lie.
be
By
the
the way,
biggest
now that
mind
you all
fuck.
know, you're all blocked.
I'll block.
I'm already
Oh.
blocked.
Yeah, we'll all get blocked, and the stream will get taken down. It's like, oh, no.
Great.
I've never been blocked by Steve Shives, and I've on
I'll
several
be
occasions
assassinated.
insulted him directly, and he's
Yeah, I know-
replied.
I
He
know
likes me for some
people.
reason.
I know people who just cannot, for the life of them, get blocked by the most like block happy people, and it baffles me.
I know, right? Like Mad Woman
Sending
Muses
him a
is
video.
Like I'm still not blocked by
Francesca about
Francesca.
it.
Ooh, am I
How?
blocked by Franny?
I'm
Yeah,
blocked by
I'm
Franny.
not- I'm
I
not-
tweeted
No,
it.
it's,
to be
uh,
fair.
Back again. Granny recently unblocked a bunch of people.
I'm not blocked by.
I-
Well, I've
Franny.
never been
I'll
blocked
go
by
to-
her,
I'll
so
go to fucking check.
No, I was blocked. I'm now unblocked by her, Lacey, and Milo.
I get one tweet.
I've never been blocked by anyone.
You have one
Basically,
tweet,
the for like all the
I've
shitlords.
actually already tweeted at all three.
Only
Look,
2 people have blocked me.
My-
Riley
to
J.
be fair,
Dennis
I mean,
and
if
some
you-
verified journalist.
If you're
I have
unblocked by
tweeted-
friend,
By like all the bitches.
I have tweeted
Yes.
at
On the
Francesca,
State of
Lacey,
Union,
and
ladies.
Milo, and I'm still not blocked by any of them.
look, if you're not blocked by Francesca Ramsey, there's only one thing you need to tweet at her. Tweet at her the new results that show that we were originated in Europe and not in Africa.
Oh my God, link me.
Sounds hilarious.
My life
That's
playing
hard to
sniper
believe,
games has trained me for this one shot, one block moment.
I am unblocked by Franny.
That is something that's hard to believe, though. So.
That I've played sniper games for all my life. Like, come on, man, I'm an
No.
absolute.
No.
I live for these
I would
emotionless
Oh
games.
man, I'm
To be
totally
fair,
blocked
JT,
by
I-
Francesca Ramsey. I feel special.
To
To
be
be
fair,
fair, we need to wait until a lot more comes out about this theory.
Yes.
Shut.
And what was that? Was that Samaj?
Shit like this has come out.
I was good.
Has come out before it's bullshit.
Yeah, I was going to talk some shit about your
Should I
game.
tweet at Francesca Ramsey and just call it the N-word?
No, it's too easy. You gotta
That's-
if you're
yeah.
gonna get a one tweet chance, you gotta make it worth it.
No, see,
Holy shit, I am unblocked. That's
she
pretty funny.
actually is being more reasonable. She even spoke with Andy Warski. It wasn't a nice conversation,
Are
but
they married yet or what? Like,
Hopefully
No.
soon. I
like
think we're all invited to the wedding.
it's gonna just have to go from like YouTube argument, VidCon, hate sex, marriage. I don't know where her husband factors into all that, but it's gonna happen.
I don't know where
He's
my
dating,
husband
he's
is.
dating an intersectional feminist. We already know where the whole cuck thing is
Fair
going.
point.
the next feminist to come over though, or not come over, but like to
Oh,
build,
yo.
Phrasing.
to build the bridge to have conversations. It won't be someone big. I think it'll be Christy Austin.
I don't think
She's
it will
already.
be.
No,
She already does that. So does
She
ranching
was the
feminists.
first one.
That's the thing.
Well, No, I know
Or-
they've
or-
always done it, but I feel like they're gonna do it.
I get a
How-
serious
shocked-
like wolf in
hold on,
sheep's
wait.
clothing vibe there. I
How
just-
shocked? How shocked would you be if Christy Winters decided to?
I wouldn't
her
be.
side?
All right, I
wouldn't
need to break a stream. I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
Christy won't.
Christy never
Christy
will. She was
was
the
one of
bad
the-
woman who tried to get
They'll fall in line with Shives and shit like that, but like I would probably just be more annoyed than anything else.
Honestly,
Can't
the ones that
stand
are coming
listening
over
to
to
her.
our side are Tim Blake and Christiosity. They're the only small ones that are rational.
I don't think Tim will. I think Tim likes his position where he's at. I
He's
think he's in
very-
this weird,
Tim
this
will-
weird
Tim will speak with
middle.
certain. He won't speak like
God help you if you mention Barry.
absolutely will not
That's
speak
fine.
with certain people.
I can't blame Tim Blake for
There
his
are
issues
some
with
that-
bearing. I have
like,
issues with bearing.
I just stopped following Bearing after like the
Funny,
11th or 12th
yeah.
Steve Shives video.
Funny.
It's not like this is that bad about Bearing. I mean, he's been on streams with Sugar Tits before.
Well, I'm sure
Likes
Bearing's
Sugar
been on
Tits.
streams
He
with Sugar
hates
Tits. That
Bearing,
seems
but-
pretty intuitive.
Bearing and Sugar Tits are two different people.
Yes, but if you
Yeah.
really, really hated somebody as much as people make out to be that Tim Blake hates Bearing, you wouldn't speak to their wife.
But she's a woman.
That's not true
Yeah, I was about to say.
at all. Think of this, Dylan. For this scenario, I'm 15, so that there's nothing creepy going on.
It has to be.
Dude, there's
I,
always
I really, really, really hate you.
Okay.
Would I speak to your girlfriend?
Well, I don't know how you would know her.
Well,
You don't follow hypotheticals well, do you?
Pretend it's this scenario. You're Bearing and she's Sugar Tits in this situation.
Why am
Oh,
I
no,
Bearing?
no, fuck this. Fuck this. That makes me Tim. I don't like
With all my reasoning, he's
Abort.
less rational than you are. That's why it wouldn't happen.
Abort hypothetical.
By the way, Schmeckle.
less rational than me.
By the way, Schmeckle.
Fuck.
Before the stream, didn't you say you wanted to talk about Cult of Dusty and bag on him, basically?
Hate Cult of Dusty.
Well, I don't really have a whole lot to say. Just the Cult of Dusty is kind of irrelevant now, and his kind of attempt to reclaim relevance is just
Well, he actually was very relevant back in the day.
Everyone all the time.
Just got tired of getting shit on by everyone. It was like, maybe I can try to change. I'll give this a shot.
I went all the way back to 2012 and did a response video of that.
All the way back to 2012.
Yep.
That's so
Well, that was 5 years ago. That's pretty far back.
Oh, stop reminding me. Oh. I'm still convinced the 90s are 10 years ago, man. Like, stop reminding me of real
man.
Wait, it's not.
You're right. Damn it. Wait, my Beanie Babies
Hard
might
to
be
come
more
to terms
second
with the
now.
fact that I'm 22.
26, dude.
Ugh.
Yeah,
just
you guys
remember,
are
it
all
only gets
bitching
worse
about nothing.
Because nobody
Yeah.
likes you when you're 23.
I wish it was the
Oh,
90s.
fuck you.
Yes! Somebody got it.
Okay, I missed the
you-
joke there, but
You
Just
cunts
Hail Mary it out there and hope someone caught it.
than me are young, except maybe Samaj.
Yeah.
Like, the rest of you are all still in your fucking 20s.
Yep.
Stop bitching about your fucking age.
But nobody likes you when you're 23, Schmeckle. It's perfectly
Well,
valid
no,
reason to bitch.
nobody. It's not that nobody likes you when you're 23. Nobody likes you.
Oh, fuck yeah. I was thinking that. Damn.
that's a good point.
Damn, son.
Man's got a point.
Yeah, you can't bitch about your fucking ages.
course I
Like
can.
what the fuck?
I can bitch about whatever I want. Doesn't mean it's valid, but I can.
Well, yeah, you can do it, but you're a fucking retard.
Accepted.
I'll take it.
Let now that we got that out of the way. Bitch
But,
on.
like, Samaj can bitch about it. He's
closer to death than all of us.
yeah.
Fucking bitchy, my friend.
He's not even old. But he's closer.
I give him 10 years at most.
I have the
I was
Doritos
betting more
appropriation and Bizarre
around.
Outrage intro started, and all I can think of now is "Stay bitchy, my friends." But instead of the most interesting man in the universe, or whatever the fuck it was, it's just Jeff. So they're going, "Stay bitchy, my friends."
Indeed. Stay bitchy.
Stay
Jeff
bitchy,
said
my
he'd
friends.
Jeff said he'd come on a cunt stream sometime.
He
How
would
much
fit in well.
of that we never see Jeff on a cunt stream?
Me.
I bet you can get him.
I thought he was on once.
No, he did pop in once with the angry MGTOW thing.
Oh god,
Oh, yeah.
Still counts.
still counts.
That I think
She put a bag on my head.
third of our fucking views. But
Oh, shit.
he said the other day he had just hit, I think it was 70,000 when we were doing our stream with Naked Ape on, and he popped in the chat, and I was like, "Cunt, come on sometime." And he was like, "Yeah, I'll do that." And I can guarantee you, it will not happen. It is impossible to contact that guy.
What about Mems?
A
She's
lot
pretty
easier.
contact.
No, a lot easier, but I'd
It-
have to do it through Sugar Tits.
The stream also has the word "cunt" in it.
No,
Like,
but
Ems is
Jeff's-
no, not by the female thing, but by the whole like cunt squad thing. She's like contractually obligated by the word or some such shit. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
Come on, the time we had Sugar Tits on. Tits got her on.
I don't even
And
play
I
one on
figure-
TV.
I figure that's probably the only way I could get her on again. Because I can't DM her or anything.
Yeah, she's pretty respondent to just regular old open tweets.
Yep.
But she responds to
No,
everything.
I
She
have
gets.
Jeff's responsibility in the tweet, so you might get lucky. You never know.
Yeah, right now I'm looking at trying to get Andy Warski on. He was on once for like 20 minutes.
That's cool.
But he was just about to pass out. It was we're in the same time zone. It was 5 a.m. in the morning when he popped on.
Nice.
I have a meme for all of the Lord of the Rings fans in here.
Yeah.
Gondor calls for aid. My thoughts and prayers are with Gondor, sending positive energy their way.
I saw that.
Fucking A.
God, you nerds.
Hey now. Hey now. Don't dream it.
Yeah, no, somebody brought up, is Andy Asian? No, Whitey's retarded.
Whitey is.
Wait, who said Andy was Asian?
Andy.
Whitey thought Andy was Asian. I think he thought Andy and Chris.
Watch Bering's news video and you'll get it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you
guys,
Bering do
speaking of Whitey,
about it?
Yeah, Bering did a video. Apparently, it was Bering trolling him.
Okay.
Dear God. I will get the Mother of God down once. Just once. Go on.
I was saying that. Did you guys see that video I linked earlier with the referring to Whitey?
No.
Oh no, I don't.
I just didn't give a shit.
I thought that shit was funny.
You haven't answered the question yet.
Which one?
Also, I don't think we've had Benny on before.
Nope.
Yeah, there is a very important question you have to answer.
Okay.
Do you want to do the honors, JT?
No, JT can ask. He's my apparently ideological opponent in this. So
I've been fighting you since day one, Schmeckel. I will fight you till day end. All right. The day end. Yes. Once tomorrow shows up, I get a little less confrontational. But then I get drunk again, so then the conversation goes right back. But anyway, the question is, and I hear it's been amended. You've only got a smash button, and you gotta do it without a Jimmy. Lacey or Anita. Gun to your head, you don't have you gotta hit the smash button on one.
JT's being polite. He means you gotta dick one of them. You gotta stick your cock in one without a rubber.
Easy question.
Well, that's the tricky thing.
That means not only
because if I do,
but you may sire a child.
Because the thing is, if I do Anita, I get a shit ton of money, but she's ugly as fuck.
Says who?
It's all stolen
money.
It's stolen money, but she's
still Anita is a beautiful lady.
But if I do Lacey, it's more acceptable because she actually looks fucking decent enough to fuck. So I would have to go with Lacey.
Yeah.
You got those two backwards, buddy.
See, Anita will always be the superior. Even
shit, the poll numbers are completely against
the polls are not in your favor.
I know the polls aren't in my favor, and if we ever get Lacey on, not only will I ask her the question, but I'm gonna have to bitch at her for becoming a reasonable person and skewing the polls.
Wait, one second. If you have to ask her the question, does the question then become you versus me? I'm just saying. You reverse the subject. Do you reverse the actor?
Oh no! I'm not reversing anything. I'm asking her Lacey Green or Anita Sarkeesian.
Wait, are you guys talking about who I rather?
Are you asking her if she would fuck herself?
A clone. I think we're going with a clone for this one. That's the usual argument.
Yeah, I guess it would have to be a clone.
What was the question again?
It's like, I would be careful how you phrase that one.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. We have plenty of time before we ever get Lacey Green on this shit. Let's be honest.
Octane, have you been asked the question?
Forever's a long time.
I want to know what's the question is, and let me see if I can answer it.
Oh, then you haven't been asked. If you don't know it, you haven't been asked.
Well, he asked, but he might not remember it.
Okay, you can only do one of them, unprotected. Who is it? Lacey or Anita? Go.
Lacey.
Yes.
See?
Because she's already was that, and plus I don't feel guilty anymore since she's not with us.
Schmeckle, I think it's getting to be definitive, my friend.
Look, the one thing that Lacey
You're just gonna have to accept defeat one of these days.
No, you see,
dude, I just don't see what the appeal Anita has. She doesn't have the money. She doesn't have the subscriber count. She doesn't even have the looks.
Well, wait. No. She has the not herpes.
Roast him, King. Roast him.
But you never said which hole.
I give you points for that.
Well,
but then again, at least I know I'm having sex with a person.
Look, there's several things that Lacey has that Anita would
also
never have. Number one, what Lacey has is blowjob eyes. So when she's sucking you up, it's just like that. Number two, she has amazing tits. Amazing. Anita is flat chested as.
Actually, believe it or not, I don't think she is. I think Schmeckel and I looked into this at one point, and there's some
no,
data to
Anita
indicate the opposite.
Down. She's got they were C's or something. They weren't huge, but
on her frame, because she's tiny, it's effectively, it's an optical illusion.
It just seems bigger.
Does that
Right
matter
there.
though?
Yes, I've dated a girl who had C's. She was all of like maybe 5 foot.
No, see,
it matters. It's
for me. The decision was
Versus Anita.
Lacey's chubby, Anita's thin.
No,
yes,
It's that easy.
and I have no interest in cuddling a stick.
Yeah,
I would rather cuddle a stick than anything
fuck you.
at least more than me.
I don't mind flat chest, but Lacey's cuter.
Yes.
The elephant in the room is asking if we're talking about Lacey from Very Nearly Viral. No, obviously Lacey from Very Nearly Viral beats both of them.
Whoa.
Don't be fucking stupid, elephant.
There's a fucking rice rocket outside the window.
Hey guys,
that was a stupid comment. Obviously Lacey from VNV is better.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
so what's been going on in my day?
Oh no, we don't care.
Well, there is something I do care about. You doctor yet?
No, I've been glaciering on the ideas of graduation since I went to my mother's graduation. And I just want to count how many people got degrees in jobs that doesn't even really in demand in the market. Right now, I counted maybe about 30 or 50 people with degrees that are not even worth it.
Are you in your room?
No,
I'm in your room.
I'm outside in the cold a little bit.
You're supposed to be in room until you doctor.
You save a 50 cents a here, you save a 50 cents a there. You go to dollar store, you buy something for free.
It's been my day so far. Just trying to count people with worthless degrees.
There's a fair bit out there, and be grateful that if it's something that sounds remotely good, you could be one of those like cunts out there with like a gender studies degree.
Oh.
I mean, come on.
I think I'd take it because I'm pretty sure I could spin a victim narrative enough to make about $500,000. I'm confident enough in my own abilities as a salesperson to
You're
manage that.
fucking a white male.
No. You see, the thing is, I'm actually trans-Blasian, so I'm like a super minority.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but and it's like you look at Anita
Actually, I'm
Blasian, it's like she's cis and she's white. So. And like you look at the amount of money she's been able to raise off of victim narrative.
Yep.
And steal off of victim narrative. We could totally make it. We have studied social justice for so long that we don't even need the degree.
I have said that I can often out social justice the social justice warriors.
Exactly.
It's almost a point of pride.
JT, when was the last time you out somebody?
That's a very specific question.
Yeah.
Yes.
He outlived his pet goldfish. Does that count?
I did outlive my cat, unfortunately.
Wait, your cat's dead.
Well, one of them is from last year.
Oh, not
that
the
was
one you had on the stream.
that was Billy's little brother last year.
Wait.
Not the one you had on the streams all the time, though.
No, Billy.
Like I could be horribly insensitive right now, but I just don't.
The cunt stream, bring it on, fucker.
Yeah, it is.
We all have officially outlived 22 people in Manchester.
Oh,
there's that.
That was good. That was good. I will admit that.
To be fair, I think most of us only outlived 20 of them. 2 of them were adults. Older than
I think as an anti-suicide advocate, I actually get mad at you for offending the bomber. So that leaves me in some.
I have heard he was a male, and as I hear, you're against male suicide. So.
I am. It puts me in a weird position, but I think I've got a side on that one.
Defend him. What's your position?
Like, I heard that concert sucked. All right, someone killed himself after it. Like, I can't believe I wasted $50 for this piece of shit.
There is one thing that I really don't like about the killer.
Did the parents whose kids died get like the ticket cost back?
Hey, man, I would hope so.
Sorry your child had died. Here's your $50 back.
If you're getting $50 tickets to an Ariana Grande concert, I'd like to know where you're getting them, so that I can buy them and resell them for about 80
Is that
times
actually
that.
where you were going with that, Huff? That they got the ticket cost back?
I was just wondering about the people who get their tickets back. I hope the show was a bomb, or the show was a bomb.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
You can just tell he was like waiting. Somebody ask it properly, waiting. Got him.
Yeah. Yes.
The funny thing about it was no one really cared about the people. They were just like, oh God, it's Ariana Grande. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head there.
If there could have been one victim aside from the 14-year-old kids who were killed, I'm just saying I'd trade her. I'd trade her for the kids.
No, I'm sorry. I'm actually.
No, but she's a national treasure.
I'm gonna be doing a video on this.
Oh, great.
Her response to this has been exactly what it should be. She sent out one short tweet. I mean,
obviously,
they're all short, but she sent out one tweet. Her publicist said something about.
I'll
go back to a benefit concert.
Look, I'll look up the fucking tweet.
And
right
then
now.
she
I'll
said,
fucking do it.
"Fuck all about it."
All right, gotta go, guys.
And they're
See ya.
doing a benefit concert.
All right, take care.
Like, do you remember the fuck? Who was it?
I barely remember shit all, but go on. Eagles of Death Metal from the Bataclan Concert Hall attack.
That's who it was. The Eagles of Death Metal. How they fucking played that shit up. How they. I mean, obviously there was a little bit of it too with them losing people close to them, but it was constant. Whereas she's just like, honestly, something like that would fuck you up.
Yeah, give it time though. She's had a fraction of the time that they've had to do it.
But most
and
like,
actually a fraction of the last law
would be coming out about this immediately. They'd be playing it up, soaking in all of the attention that comes with it.
All right,
and obviously, I'm not a fan of Ariana Grande. I couldn't name a fucking song or any of that. My kid's not old enough for that shit.
Thank God, lucky for you.
I have the fucking tweet up right now, and it goes broken.
But her reaction to this, my video is going to be a comparison between her reaction, someone involved in it, and Onision's.
Oh God. Oh no.
It's like you just say the name, and it's like
thousands of people died of cancer today. But fuck them, they didn't die in an interesting way.
Well, no, because she was involved in it, and if anybody famous, I mean, or somewhat famous, has a right to gain attention from it, it's her, right? And she's made no attempt to do so. Well, I mean, nobody does have that right, but if anybody, it would be her. Meanwhile, you've got Onision, who is clearly doing this shit just for the attention that it'll bring.
Right.
And the worst
because he's an unmitigated cunt.
Positive attention. He knows all he's going to bring in is negative attention. It's a desperate grasp at relevance.
People, I just don't make videos about it anymore too much, just because I know
I don't get how people make
they're not
videos
worth
about
my
people.
time.
Like, I find that so boring. Why do you people make videos about people?
I mean, some people are cunts and deserve it. Like, I wasn't going to touch Steve Shy's video, but
I'm
I
not
just made
talking
like
about if
I made
they
like a 30
deserve it.
second shit
People
post.
deserve criticism. I just find it boring to do videos about people. It just, I don't know. Streams are one thing, but full-on videos about people bores me to death.
The thing
it depends
is
on
how
how you approach it.
The thing is that I watched Onision's video, and for some fucking reason, I was just like, "Are you fucking wearing makeup?"
Yes, he is. If you
Yeah.
haven't realized that yet.
Yeah, because his like fucking like eyelashes were like.
No.
like
Look up the video he did without makeup. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
The difference is, it's clear why he wears makeup.
Yeah.
Yes. Can't blame.
Like, how can I take take a guy seriously if he's wearing fucking women's makeup? For fuck's sake?
As somebody who is actually, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to go into that story.
I feel like there's some
No,
room
no,
eyeliner,
Jake,
but nothing else.
started that. You keep speaking.
as somebody who has who's worn stage makeup and things for various productions.
Okay. I thought it was going to be
Much more interesting. Yeah, no, I figured I would leave you guys more with a tantalizing start, and then
Well, that's completely different. You're not wearing that type of shit 24/7. You're wearing it for
what he's wearing is beyond like what a newscaster say would wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he's
it's from what I've seen, it's roughly on par with stage or film makeup.
Yeah, except
it's not in stage or technically film
makeup for somebody who's not
relatively harsh lights, but he wears way too much for that to be the reason.
Yeah.
Besides, I did haunted house makeup, and it still looks better than Greg.
Is that his name, Greg?
Yes.
You didn't know that?
No. I know
I
him.
didn't know it's public knowledge.
Oh yeah, that's right, Docs.
Doxed.
Remember that period?
I make an honest attempt to try not to remember if somebody's been like doxed.
Careful, guys. Nobody remember the fact that Eric Clanton is a bike lock attacker. Even though the police have released the name.
That one I'm fine with.
I liked how somebody actually
shit was
argued
funny.
that because they didn't believe that this guy's helmet was like military grade, it shouldn't matter. And I'm like, do you
The
realize?
guy still fucking attacked him. It doesn't matter what fucking armor the guy was wearing.
Right? It's all it's the intent and the action. And I was just sitting there like, you've got to be shitting
Like,
me.
if I shoot a cop and he's wearing a bulletproof vest,
Just feel like,
well, if the cop had a bulletproof vest on, what's the fucking harm?
what's the? I'm only helping you guys test your fucking safety standards. Come on now. I'm doing a public service.
Like, Jesus, the fucking logic that some people try to pull.
Or lack thereof.
And it's not like just the fucking SJW shit. Sometimes it's just stupid shit like this. Like, it's just
You know, I'm always stupid shit like this.
like
but there's expectations versus reality kind of thing.
like I don't buy into the whole idea that we're getting stupider.
Wait, the skeptosphere or just people as a whole?
People in general. The quote unquote skeptic community is a different thing.
I think people as a whole are getting dumber.
Here, so.
But no, like the whole idiocracy theory, we're all going downhill and shit. I don't buy into that. I just think
people are getting smarter. People are just infinite stupidity is constant.
There is a
people are getting smarter, but with their losing communication skills.
There is a theory that as humans get smarter, infancy lasts longer, and we take longer to develop mentally.
That's where I was going with it. It's not that they're getting less intelligent through time.
So acceleration is slower. Top speed
having
is higher.
to adjust IQ tests because the average is going up. It's that people are taking longer and longer to mature.
So that explains why people in college behave like
Look at people like my favorite guy to hate, Angry MGTOW, or like the Ralph retort.
Try to avoid looking at Angry MGTOW, but
who else
I'll
gets
try.
pissed off unreasonably all the time?
Michael Williams?
Well,
Wow.
I was trying to stay away from the people that were obvious, like the SJWs and all that.
Alex Jones, very high strung.
Alex Jones is a different story. He's probably actually.
That one feels like an act.
He's
Well, actually, it is.
Yeah, it's a character thing. It's been admitted by him and his lawyers.
a regular well, not regular, but
When he was drunk off his ass on the Joe Rogan podcast, he was normal. So
yeah, I don't think he's actually that extreme.
He had that case involving his ex-wife trying to take custody of the kids, and the excuse
No,
that she was using.
Yeah, actually, no. That kind of proves me wrong with the last thing I said.
What?
His whole
Didn't that court case rule against him,
the
though?
courthouse after he lost his kids.
I don't think he lost his kids. I think he
gave her more custody or some shit.
Yeah, no, he lost
full custody
most of the custody he had.
Yeah, fuck.
But
Well-
his little act outside of the courtyard, that was...
He went
Oh, that-
outside and said he was going to sue the pants off Chobani or something.
Off who?
The yogurt company, Chobani.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, they were
Why?
suing him because they believe that he made lies about immigrants, and he said he was going to countersue.
Okay.
Yeah. He lost that lawsuit. But yeah,
I feel I gotta say I feel the guy. I think why not? Why not milk that fucking exposure?
Haha, milk dairy.
Good.
Boom. You're welcome. Do
I
what I
have
can.
Kahlua and cream, so I got the milk.
You do indeed got milk.
Yes.
I feel a euphemism coming. I just don't know where.
Technically, half and half is kind of milk.
Oh, goodness. No, it's not. It's in an Arnold Palmer with iced tea.
Hey now, don't you fuck with my Arnold Palmies.
They're good, but they're not iced tea or lemonade. They're a combination of both.
Yeah, they're an Arnold Palmer.
Exactly.
They've transcended. They're greater than the
That's
sum
why
of their
whoever
parts.
just said that half and half is essentially milk. No, it's not.
Ooh, he's got a fair. Here's the question: if you leave it long enough, will the two parts separate?
I don't know. Probably.
That's the question, because if you leave it long enough, you're not going to see this random change between fucking iced tea and lemonade. They're both dissolved solids. They're both barely.
Jesus Christ, cunt! Don't teach people shit.
I'm just saying, you got two homogeneous solutions. However, you have two completely different.
It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Why?
Two completely different viscosities with cream and milk. If they separate, then it's technically.
I just don't care. That's the thing. I just don't.
We're into the poison versus venom thing again, aren't we?
There's a difference.
Probably.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Hey now.
Like that whole thing made me so bored. I'm watching fucking Rugrats right now, you dipshit.
I would watch
Rugrats.
Rugrats either way.
Yeah.
That's hardly a
the,
judgment.
show- right?
What?
What? Am I not wrong here?
You don't know the Rugrats?
Oh, am I supposed to?
No, he's 15.
I know about it.
Oh wait, what?
15, JT.
Oh well, sort of acceptable.
Yeah. I'll let him fucking slide.
We'll let it go this time.
We're before.
He has until the next. He has until
He
the
was-
next cut stream to sort that shit out.
Yeah.
Looking up
If
and
you
watching.
don't watch, if you don't watch this show from my youth that I don't really care about, you're not welcome on again.
Okay. I will watch it before the next one stream.
You fix this non-issue, or else fuck you.
I'll see what's on
Well, that
Netflix.
sounds reasonable.
It'll change your life.
If it's not on Netflix, you go to your local. Fuck. They have Walmart in the States, right? Obviously.
They have
You go to
Walmart.
your local fucking Walmart and you buy a thing or two.
Okay.
You're too
Like
fucking
2-3
broke for
bucks.
that. If you're
Should
too
be pretty
fucking
cheap.
broke- You're too broke for that. Go
Let's go
fucking learn
pirate.
how to use a torrent.
There you
Yeah, if you're too broke for it, there's
Watch on
probably
YouTube.
an older man on the corner who can fix that for you.
Oh, fun.
Wait,
Wait.
no, you're 15. Don't do that.
This show aired from 1990 to 2004. That's really long for a cartoon.
Yeah.
It
I love
was
this.
really popular.
And two movies. The Rugrats movie and Rugrats in Paris. Everyone's gotta remember that.
Oh, fair point.
I still
By
have
the
the
way,
VHS somewhere of
in-
the first
in the
Rugrats
side
movie.
chat.
Be right back.
Twitter link.
I don't know why I find this so ungodly amusing, but I've put a link to a tweet in the side chat. This is like
It's not that funny, but I laughed. I don't know why.
because you're just like I'm that person.
That looks like it would be fun. before you
I'm gonna
die.
click on it. It better not be gay porn.
I make no promises.
It has to be.
This is so gay and so porny. Well, not so porny, but really gay.
Hold on, if you listen closely, you can
What?
If you listen closely, Schmegel is unzipping his fly. You just hear this very faintly.
If you guys haven't been able to hear it all night, then you won't hear it anytime soon.
That guy's a badass.
Just like, can you imagine watching that happen, being like, the madman did it?
Baby sale, Steve.
You
This sounds-
maniac! You did it! You
Somebody-
actually did it!
Somebody's finally done it. Well, I seem to have killed this with a random tweet.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
you did.
Well,
Well, no. Well, to be fair, when I sent you the invite, I was expecting you to break it.
Awesome. Glad I could help.
What the hell am I watching? Clothing thrown into the air. There's some. Oh, this is nice animation.
What?
I'm watching that Rugrats thing you told me about.
Ah, yes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
That
baby
show
looks
that,
action.
like nobody's ever heard of.
Oh, those are twins. Ugly
Wait,
baby.
which Rugrats?
Yeah, no, those are twins. Good job.
Oh, fucking Ginger.
Can you tell which one's the girl?
It looks to be the one with the weird bow in its hair.
Yeah, the bow and the dress.
Yeah.
Did you just assume their genders?
Like what girls wear.
Fuck piece of shit.
Son of a bitch. How dare you? Oh fuck. I gotta be up like 9:30 is not early, but it's early for me. So
You are a little pussy bitch.
This poor baby.
I know, but then I gotta go 24 hours after that.
Do with you going to bed. It's just something I've wanted to say for a while.
Been waiting on that one.
Yeah, I've just been holding it in. It slipped out.
Like a good fart. Just it made its
Exactly.
own way.
And you know what? I feel just as satisfied.
Just as relieved. The pressure's gone.
What
Well-
the hell is this show?
Wait,
There's
have
a
you never
dog-
seen Rugrats before?
No, he's
Kidnapping a
15,
baby?
he's 15, dude. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh,
If you think that's gonna fuck with him, you should watch the fucking Wild Thornberries.
Oh god.
Oh,
Wait,
fuck.
I've actually seen that before. That's a
what about All Real Monsters?
See, I barely remember Real Monsters.
Dylan, do 15-year-olds still take mushrooms?
Yes, but they're hard to get around in my area. We stick to other things.
Oh, acid? Either one will work.
Either one will do.
That one works. Okay.
Yeah, take that, then watch.
Random
anything really.
Yeah, basically
Wait.
anything from the 90s that was a cartoon.
So, like, cat dog would be more confusing on acid.
you know, here's
Does
the
that
other
make
thing.
sense?
Wait, you remember Cat Dog, but not the Rugrats.
I've actually seen
Shit.
cat dog. I have a VHS copy of it laying around somewhere.
Does anyone remember Felix the Cat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Ralph Bakshi, love that dude. Greatest animator, love him.
I'm just
All right.
I remember that. For some reason it was like it was just ending, or like it just lost its popularity when I was a kid. Makes me sad. Makes me sad.
Have you seen Ren and Stimpy?
Yes.
Who hasn't?
Cow and chicken.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
checking,
yes.
That's a
I'm
good
talking
one.
to the 15-year-old.
Oh, fair point.
I've seen cow and
Um,
chicken, never heard Ren and Stimpy.
On a completely side note here, I don't know if any of you are aware, but the first season of Rugrats was directed by the same guy who created Aeon Flux. Now, who
Wait.
remembers Aeon Flux?
I remember the
Wait,
Charlize Theron movie.
The shitty movie.
I'm talking about the animated show, the 90s show back in MTV when MTV used to be good.
I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
even aware there was an animated show.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's trippy as hell. We get through the first season because good luck trying to figure that shit out. But it's so cool to watch.
And anyone here remember the utterly confusing and fucked up show Cyber 6?
Yeah. Here's the thing about Here's the thing about Cyber 6. It was based on a book written by a French illustrator, and it was produced in Canada and animated in Japan. And everyone involved, with the exception of the original author, had never read the book. He just read a character bio and made a show on that.
That actually makes it make a lot more sense.
Yeah, that's how it got done. And I'm like, but it's so fucking weird and epic. But what? Also, the book has a shit ton of nudity.
I would assume so.
Does anyone remember watching Code Lyoko?
I remember the name.
Tommy's first birthday.
Is it one of those really retarded
I just got back
digital animation ones?
I love that show.
You're talking about Code Lyoko?
Yeah.
Code Lyoko, yeah. I used to watch that show all the time.
It was kind of a 3D kind of movie.
It was split.
But not movie, it was a show, but it was pretty great.
Well, it's not as good as Reboot. And who the fuck's phone keeps going?
And Reboot's not as good as Beasties.
Beasties is pretty fucking epic. Yeah, I can't
someone's
deny
phone
that.
has been vibrating multiple times throughout the stream.
That is false. At the start, it was me. Now it's somebody else. It's been two different people.
Well, keep your phone away from your mic.
My phone's on the other side of the room, so.
I was gonna say his phone. He's on the Hangouts on his phone. He's like, that's gonna get complicated real fucking quick.
Well, you can turn it on silent.
Oh well, if you gotta be real fucking technical about it.
Or just throw your fucking phone away.
I've done that on a few occasions on streams. I actually broke my phone like that once.
Yeah, well, 15-year-olds will do stupid shit.
Yes,
Well, you
they
see,
will.
I was trying to throw it onto my bed, and I kind of overshot the throw, so it hit the wall.
Anyway, cunts. At this point, we're gonna like wrap up and shit. So, the shilling thing. Kenny, you start.
Follow me on Twitter at BennyHana97. I'm a funny cunt. Love me. I have no life. I'm slowly slipping into madness. There's that fucking.
Yeah, that'll do. Dylan, you should. I probably should have let you go first. It's almost bedtime.
I don't actually have a sleep thing anymore. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Okay, well, say what your channel's called.
My channel's Carolitas. My Twitter's at Dylan Carolitas. I don't really do things anymore. I just go on the people's streams and get yelled at for being 15.
Right, so no need to shill that. It's just garbage. E-Hero Duelist.
E-Hero Duelist here. I should post.
Oh, no. You stop talking. You're roboting like mad.
Talk. Begins roboting. No, you stop talking.
Hufflecon.
I'm Huffleruff. You can find me on Twitter and YouTube. And I am actually looking for some voice actors for a manga reading channel. If you are interested, you can message me on Twitter.
I can do that.
I can talk.
Yeah, you tell him about it later.
Yeah, I can tell you guys later. I just wanted to get that announcement.
Message me on Twitter. I'll be down.
There we go. Now, fuck. What's your name, snake cunt?
JT Viper.
He's just.
Oh yeah. I forgot. You're only like one of the first people I interacted with, but that was a long time ago. So I forgot about you. The little
and the
people.
internet always forgets. That's the big thing we keep having to remember. My name is JT Viper. Got a YouTube channel. Got a Twitter, and I have a 24-hour live stream starting today morning at 10:30. So
what you gotta do for 24 hours spinning fidgets.
Oh shit! I won't be able to join in that time frame. I said I might be able to, and that I most likely will not be able to.
No worries.
Shit, I need to.
And then Samaj.
SEMAJZ are forbidden layers that you should never type into any search engine, social media account, or anything like that. It summons demons. It's bad for you. Ugh.
You meant to
do
say
it anyway, so.
It will give you
every
diabetes.
time you type Samaj Z into any search bar ever, Schmeckle will rape you.
Yeah.
They mean Z, so don't type Z, type Z.
Challenge fucking accepted, and rape has yet to happen.
Then I rape you like all night. It's not just a quick rape.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can't
drawn
sleep.
out, tortureful rape.
I have
and
Scott.
I know some of you cunts in this stream are subscribed to him, so
Yeah.
don't think I forgot.
Oh yeah. Schmeckle. One more thing. Can I please have my wrench?
Don't do it, man. Don't give him that wrench.
No, I told him he could have it if he begged.
Oh boy.
But anyway, this was a cunt stream. I'm that guy that runs these things. Have a good one, and fuck off.